Okay. Wow. Game time. Bring my group together here in a second. Yeah. Actor. What's up, guys?
Hello.
Hello.
How are we doing?
Hey, I intend to change my build. I just got caught a little off guard with start time this week, so
That's all good.
but I'll have it done by next week.
I think you're not alone there. And frankly, I'm not too picky about non-support builds anyway, so all good. Oh, I'm talking to myself on mute over here. Hello.
That's what you were doing.
Oh,
Valk,
okay,
no
who
worries. I think you're not alone there, first of all, but second of all, I'm not picky about builds beyond what I ask for specifically on the roster, so you're good.
Okay.
You asked for Zen caution. You're getting it, sir.
I even worked it out so that I'm not like we're gonna do the split thing, which is like 2 teams of 6 go to the side bosses before Reef and then meet at the Reef. I didn't even take you off of Zenkosh for that. I just kind of like split up the buffs and debuffs so that it should be about even. But that'll be fun.
Okay, so I just want to make sure I have this right. I have MA body, PA jewels and tools. I'm not running any mythics.
I don't care if you do run a mythic or not. I'm not specifically asking.
Okay. Right now I'm gonna not run mythics because I don't have enough crystals to be playing more around with my build. So
Yeah.
but I was able to get those other things made.
Sweet. That's good news. Right. Food check. Potion check. Gear. That side. Oh, I didn't sound.
Hello there.
What the fuck?
I agree.
Uh-oh.
I went to change someone's voice and it's asking for a verified code.
That's weird.
It says a new code is generated when Rovonan joins a call or either of you change devices. I don't know you like that, bro. I don't know what's... Cancel that. Discord's broken. Goodbye. It's very weird. I'm so sorry. I believe you. I don't know what Discord just thinks you're in jail. It's a good thing we're not in KA, or you'd definitely be in prison.
Check your desk in my binder too. Who knows?
I could not have said that. I've been through this yet. Yeah, and there, baby. I know.
Oh, 19,000 health is not gonna fly, I'm supposing. Where's my good food?
Okay, I've got my shit together. But I'm missing 3 people in Discord and 4 people in group.
I haven't X'd you up yet. I'm. Okay.
You ready to go? You look like you're ready to go, Cryptic.
Oh,
Pew,
yeah.
pew. Oh yeah? Ready to
Oh,
fuck this
yeah.
up this time?
Take 2 for some of you.
Oh, yeah.
Dog, don't remind us.
No,
It's a
honestly,
learning experience.
half the problem with that one stalling was me tanking. Frankly, I don't tank
Stop
enough
it.
to be leading and tanking. I could tank it if I wasn't leading it at the same time. I was just
Fact.
trying to pay
Yes.
pay attention to too many things at the same time. And the other half was Bitter, which this entirely out of his control. Like for whatever reason, Bitter just gets insane ping when the twins fight starts. Stupid.
They know.
Yeah.
And this is the new thing because we've progged DSR with Bitter like 3 years ago, and he never had a problem.
Well, and it's funny. In regular vet, he still does not have a problem. It's specifically hard mode only on the twins.
The weapons. The weapons.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Speaking of, he's doing Asylum right now.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Who?
He
Yeah,
loves
Oh,
that
Bitter?
place.
Zero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have warmed up to it, but I still it's low on my list of like the trials that I like.
Just don't make me off tank it, and we won't have a problem.
Yeah.
Fuck off tanking that. No, sir.
I am still looking for a perfected Pillager's light staff, please and thank you. I've run this 20 million times.
Oh, we won't get there.
Sweetheart,
You won't
by
be.
the time
I
we get
know.
to Teleria, no one is gonna remember that.
Right? No, I'll remind people when we get there. But no, I've run this so many times, and it's just like, no, here we're gonna give you I'm gonna have full pearlescent ward of perfected. I'm gonna have everything else before I get my freaking. It's so annoying.
Because the game knows you want it. So you can't
Exactly.
ever
Can never have it. Alright, I think I have my sets set up. Let's see here. Just need my normals. Alright, Rojos. SPC, PP, MAPA.
Oh, spicy. It's not
PA.
supposed to. Well, even if we are short one, we'll go. But I need Dan here. Who's Dan?
Dan Demand.
Dan Demand. Let me see if he's. My guess is he wasn't watching the time and he's outside. That's what happened last time. Let me poke him in Discord, see if he'll wake up.
Well, he definitely doesn't live anywhere near me if he's outside.
Facts.
I was going to say. I don't know.
Facts.
Maybe
If he's
Hawaii?
outside where I live, there's no hope. He's dead.
He's in like California, so
Oh, there you go.
it's like 4 p.m. there. So
I heard Chicago is colder than Antarctica right now.
Yep.
Balls.
sounds about right.
Imagine with that wind chill.
I'm
It's
in
actually,
Madison,
woke
so
up
it's
this
not much
morning-
warmer.
when I woke up this morning, it was minus 24 Celsius.
No.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I quit.
Woo!
Checks
girl.
out.
minus 24 Fahrenheit would be bad enough.
Man, we can get cold here at times. I think the coldest I remember it getting here where I live was like negative 27 freedom units. But there's another town in my state that they got down to like negative 54. And that was before the wind chill factor. Like, and people were
Jesus.
having a hard time starting their cars and stuff to get to.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's just fucking death.
The town didn't close down.
No, nothing closes down here. It's normal winter weather. We've
Yeah, they'd
also
have-
had 9 feet of snow that fell in the last, I don't know, I'd say month, 3 weeks, something like that.
That kind of, yeah, we've had weather kind of like that. It was a couple of years ago, and like we got like a foot of snow. No, was it 2 feet of snow right before Christmas, and then it snowed every weekend for like 9 weeks in a row, at least a foot. So we just kept piling on, and I think at the end there were like snow drifts that were like 20 foot tall. They were clearing the streets one lane at a time in the other towns and burying people's cars. And it took till I think the end of March, the beginning of April for all the snow that they pushed into the piles away from the streets to melt. It was crazy. Actually, we made national news, international news even, I think, for that storm. Because, National Guard had to come in and, like, airlift hay to cows and horses. They had to get in their big old snowcat to go rescue people that were, buried in their houses. It was crazy.
All right, Dan. What's going on with Dan? Don't do this to me on day one, dude.
Right?
Okay, since Dan's not here, I'm gonna go bio.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say, I'll take.
Magic wouldn't
No.
let me tank. He doesn't want to die. If he can't tank it at raid lead, I can't tank it, period.
Here, I'll post a couple of photos that I took yesterday. The hell did it go? TGC. That first one is the catwalk. I was walking my dogs. That's a catwalk and the 4-foot fence. And that barrier. Okay. And we're standing on top of the snowbank. And the other one is a traffic sign. Yeah, that's how much snow we have.
Nice.
Nice.
And like that isn't from like the one with the dogs. Like that's like a plow hasn't done that. Like the other one, the plow, obviously shoveling and stuff, it's piled up. But like that's just the natural snow that's sitting on the ground because like that's just in the catwalk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those things are over 4 feet.
What, the metal fences?
Yeah, no, the yellow ones are.
Oh, the yellow ones. No, well, they're about same as a fence, about 4 feet.
Up
Ah, it gets cold.
very. Right, young lady? You love them. Good snow
Oh,
day.
maybe I'll pick up the quest. What do you think? Think I'll be able to turn it in anytime?
This year, maybe.
Okay, I have a twins clear. It took my group, well, depending on JC will tell you 18 months, but that's from when the group started, and the group was like originally a farming group. I joined like kind of toward the end of the farming group, and then we decided that we wanted to try for hard mode, and it was about 9 months from there
Oof.
where we got the twins clear.
We will not
We
take
got
that
it,
long.
though. We got it. God, I hope not. Please tell me. I mean, we probably did 2 weeks after that of reef pulls. It was a lot of roster prog. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
that was part of the problem with it. But that's about all I got on the toilet boss. It was maybe two or three attempts at it, and then the group broke up. Actually, I don't think they broke up. They went on to something else, and I just decided not to. I think they're gonna farm like Lucent Citadel or something, and meh.
I'm gonna give it like 2-3 more minutes to figure out if we can either get a hold of Dan or a tank fill. And if not, it wouldn't be worth the time to have somebody swap and try to do it anyway.
Yeah, I'm sending messages.
If we
but
go, I'm not coming back. I got something after this magic, so
Yeah.
know that I won't be available if you let me go.
Yep. I will not renege if I call it.
I mean, last time I was available, so coming back wasn't a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody can use the excuse they didn't think we were running today. I pinged several times before today.
Like 16 people asked, and Magic was like, "Yes, God damn it, yes!"
What's that?
Do I accept to you, or wait till you get a tank to be sure?
Let's wait till I got a tank for sure.
Okay, where's Suki?
Probably in her own thing.
Let me look.
I don't know that I saw Dan yesterday or would have reminded him. He always gets confused with how many hours ahead of of EST is. How many hours is that? I'm like, 3, bro. 3. I kinda wish this was like, what was that old? I don't know, maybe it does do it. When you call somebody, does it, like, make loud noises?
No, but it'll disconnect you from this voice chat.
Yeah.
That sounded
was
like
gonna try and-
volunteering from that.
I was gonna try and call him and see if it would, like, make loud noises on his phone outside of buzzing from a regular message, but...
Is he writing a book?
I don't know.
Somebody typing, not typing, typing, not typing.
All right, Pat's
Ooh,
helping us
hey,
out.
That's not a no. That is not a no.
That's a maybe working on it.
All right. So yeah, Rusted, we are going, so you can X up to me. And everybody, let's get in here if you're not already in here. They're starting super late, but we'll be able to get at least started on twin stuff.
Yes. Can you get down, please?
Somebody go in?
Yeah, let's go in.
Went in.
He said to let's get going. We're
Yep.
late.
We're
I'm
going.
pretty sure we're not we're not gonna clear it
Oh no,
today
speed
anyway.
run.
Yeah, exactly.
That was like me.
No, I didn't see them go in. I didn't know if it was a fake door. Sometimes that happens.
No, that was me.
When I need to. But it's you, vote now.
Let's see.
They are leaving me. But we don't even have 12 people yet.
I hear somebody very, very faint.
Okay, just had to message our tank fill here. All right, guys, after today, I want to be very, very clean and quick about trash. So here are some details I want us to go through. Mark is always ahead of us. Our OT is always only one step behind us. Everybody else is really tight on Mark. So everybody except Mark stack on me, please. Pixel stack, try to make ourselves one person. Cryptic, you too. All right, and now our off tank is going to be here.
I'll mute it for now. I don't.
We need this so that the swashbuckler doesn't port so far away from us, so we can just nuke him fast. Okay. It's fine. All right, on Mark.
How does one buckle a squash?
I don't know.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Gonna have to jump. Focus the kill cutter. And we're moving. Oh, swashbuckler.
Three, two, 1.
I'm gonna colo, no other support alts. Group up, smash together. Just stay together if you're on fire, we'll heal through it. Or die. That's cool.
One or the other.
Trying to heal.
Everybody out of ghost?
Looks like it.
Looks like it.
Okay, pulling 3, 2, 1.
Mark, we'll do your outro here. So quick pro tip for healers: when we're doing like super stacking like that, when you're going to be on top of people and not necessarily behind, gotta make sure you're throwing your heals like centered on yourself, just so that if anybody's deviating just enough that they're not in your heals, we can kind of make up for that. All right, 2 swashbucklers, so we gotta stay super stacked up together. Go ahead, Mark.
Right, pulling 3, 2, 1.
No ults on this one or the next pull. We want to save them for twins. All right, and then we'll have Mark pull from the left. I'm going to make them angry from the right and do my best. And everybody else meet in the middle. Focus on the Rangers.
Okay, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Very nice.
One more.
Oh. I'm running right past, guys. All right, guys, this fight is big time. Everybody here has done vet, so I'm not going to be explaining any vet mechanics. I'm going to explain what's new for hard mode. I'm also only going to explain the first half until we get past it, and then I will explain the second half when I know we can get there. Here's the deal. I have numbers next to every DPS. I need you to remember your number, because that's going to mean the number spot that you go to for the teleports to do domes and bashes. So the first thing that's new for hard mode is that when you pick up the dome during teleport, it stuns you, so you cannot also bash. You have to have someone else there to do the bash while you are stunned by the dome. So everybody's in pairs. That means GL Ross and now Rusted, you are going to be position 1. Eric and Ravanan, you are position 2. Valk and our other Phil, Snack Bar, you're going to be position 3. And then myself and Cryptic are number 4.
Where are you?
I'm going to be calling out locations. What's up?
Oh, I just was looking for my partner. I want to put a thing on their head.
Okay.
So I always know where they are.
Cool. The positions are going to be called out like such. I am currently jumping up and down at entrance right. Darkfire is at entrance left. The banner for hard mode is at exit right. And then the opposite side is exit left. I might call out something more specific like exit door. I might call out middle right, which is neither entrance nor exit. It's in between. And middle left, stuff like that. Because, and the reason we're doing this instead of assigned quadrants is because in hard modes, the quadrants do not cooperate. So you're going to go to the number position that I call out instead. And after you do your bash, go somewhere else where it looks like only one person is standing, or maybe someone's dead. Anything along those lines, just go somewhere else after you do yours to be able to help somewhere else, because we will need it. Okay. What's up, Pat? Same as Discord.
I can't X to you. I've typed that in 7 times, brother.
Do you have the period?
How high are you, bro?
DAT dot?
It's 2 G's and magic. God damn it.
Yeah, there it is.
Man,
You
got
put
me
him
good
on
with
the list,
that
Pat.
one. Yeah, he's on my list.
Yeah. Rusted, I do have a roster. Let me add you to Phil so you can see it.
What skill lines am I supposed to be in?
I do need to
Only
know where
one.
it is though. 'Cause
Yeah, the only one I care about for you, Pat, is going to be Winters for Frostcloak. Everything else is whatever you want to run.
You have a Colo elsewhere?
Yep, me.
Alright.
where did you put your roster?
I don't. I gotta give you the tag. 1 second.
So, and who's the basher and who's the domer?
Whoever is there
There is.
first gets the dome, and whoever is there second
Oh,
gets the
okay.
bat. Fight each other for the dome. I don't like assigning it because then people get it in their head that they should do one or the other and make themselves unavailable for helping. So
Yeah,
both of you
I was
try to get the
always
dome.
Yeah, I was
Your
always a dome
dies, pick up
swapper,
the
so
dom.
Yeah.
I couldn't dome. I had to bash. So
Yeah.
that's what I
The
was thinking.
only thing I don't have on the roster is Trimmer Skeleton on another tune, but apparently I still had Olo in the bank. So
Sweet. I mean, if you can go get it, you've got time because I'm still explaining stuff. But if you can't, or like you don't have the space or whatever, I'm not
yeah, I can go grab it.
picky about it. Okay, that works. Okay, so that's teleports. That's what's new for teleports. Okay. Second thing that's new is going to be for tanks. I know Pat's done this. Mark, have you done this? You've done this on hard mode, right?
I did this once where we were doing a 3-tank strategy.
Oh Jesus.
So
Okay.
I've not done this with 2 tanks.
Okay. I'll cover the
You know what
whole.
I'm talking about?
Yeah. That's.
Yeah.
No.
I remember when that was a thing. It's not a thing.
Oh, I couldn't imagine either.
Yeah. It was when people were still
Yeah.
at first figuring out hard mode, basically. Anyway. So Pat is going to taunt the boss first. I'll be doing some funky stuff with the domes. We'll cover that in a minute. But for tanks, Pat starts with the boss. As soon as Pat gets the debuff, Mark, you are going to take the boss and the Atronachs that match the boss's element. If it's Fire Boss, you're grabbing the Iron Atronachs. Ice Boss, you're grabbing the Frost Atronachs. You will have, by the time we get to the big burn phase, you will have the boss and 2 Atronachs on you. Okay? At that point, Pat is going to be a little off to the side, also with 2 Atronachs that are not matching the boss's element. This is the other new thing for hard mode, okay? That's what's new about it. There's no new mechanics for you, Mark. It's just extra Atronachs to deal with. So you'll want to be really, really hardcore on the, picking up the right Atronachs when they spawn, getting them grouped together with the boss as quickly as possible, and then spamming keeping yourself alive. I'm not going to be picky about debuff uptimes, buff uptimes today, blah, 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 because it's like first time for the group. Just make sure you get the right Atronachs, not the wrong ones, and we'll take care of the rest. Mark, for you specifically, do you have any questions, or does that make sense?
Nope, that makes sense.
Okay. I am assigning Tess to healing Mark. Your heals are going to be focused on Mark. Your vigor and your orb going through the group should be more than enough for what the group needs out of healing. The rest of what you're doing is focused on Mark. Okay. Same thing on the other side, Darkfire. You're focusing on Pat the same way you were with me in the last core. You know what you're doing there, so I think that should be good. Here's the next thing that's new. Ravanan, I have you assigned to something called Weapon Slaying. But everybody should pay attention to this. Throughout the fight, from about 10 seconds, 15 seconds in, we are going to get elemental weapons that get spawned throughout the arena. They do not spawn inside of our bubble when we're holding it, but they can spawn right next to it or anywhere else around the arena. It's going to be Ravenan's job, primarily, to nuke that weapon as fast as possible. And Ravenan, are you comfortable making a call out?
Sure.
Okay. I need you to, the best of your ability, call down weapon exploding in 3, 2, 1. Even if you're off by a little bit, that's fine. Because, A, everybody should clock where the weapon is when it spawns. We'll be calling it out. But B, when the weapon gets destroyed, it shoots out a shockwave that will eventually cross the entire arena. So everyone needs to be aware of where that's coming from and pay attention to Ravenan's countdown for when it's going to explode. You need to dodge roll into the shockwave. Don't dodge roll away from it. Don't block unless you know already what the rules are for blocking and surviving. I'm not going to cover that right now. Your default is dodge roll into the shockwave so that it goes through and away from you when you dodge roll. Any questions about that one? Okay. We rinse and repeat that whole thing into 2 bosses. That's the easy part. And I'm going to stop there until we get past that. Any questions? Oh, wait, no, there is one more thing. Cryptic.
The healer's still holding the domes?
Yep,
No.
that's what I needed.
Okay.
That's what I forgot. So Cryptic and I are going to handle domes. And Cryptic, I'm going to hold at first. Drop at 80%. You are going to pick up when one of 2 things happens. Either the boss starts the mechanic that we have to interrupt, and you know we need the dome to interrupt it, so you have to pick it up anyway. Or when the second Atronach matching the boss gets into cleave, then pick up the dome. Whichever one of those happens first, you pick it up, and then we full burn to nuke the Atronachs. Make sense?
Gotcha.
Sweet. And then that also reminds me for...
Good question.
Actual spawn.
Well, okay, I'm going to say one thing, and then I hear a question from Darkfire and a question from Mark. This is reminding me, DPS, we are doing a safe, kind of slow strategy. It'll still happen pretty quick. We're doing no ultimates in the opening, not even support ultimates. We're going to full parse without ultimates on the boss until Atronach starts spawning. Then we're going to slow down. And the reason I'm dropping the dome entirely is so that we like fully nuke our or nerf our damage to allow time for the other Atronachs to get into place. When we have the Atronachs in place, that and the bubble gets picked back up, that's when we're going to send my Colo, Mark's Atronach, DPS ults, and then Pillager's Prophet. I'll call all that out as it's happening.
I don't remember what you had the Rojo doing.
Rojo is on a
What
backup
you had
barrier.
him doing.
Yeah, so Rojo is for now going to be on a barrier and like only use as an oh shit while we're figuring this out for the first time.
You got it, boss.
Okay. Mark, you had a question as well?
Yes, the Atros spawn, and they kind of they alternate, right? One and then a different color, and then the third one will be. So should I be I should be looking for like every other one. So is it the first one and the third one?
So if we get
looking for to chain in.
Yeah, so if we get at least close to the DPS I expect we should have, yes, they do alternate, but we should burn quickly enough that it'll be almost simultaneous. And
Okay.
the exception will be the last one that you don't have to worry about.
Okay, so I'm going to be seeing multiple Atros, and I'm going to have to pick out the one and try to get the taunt on them.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, he's. If the burn is half decent, he spawns one of each color at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, but they're still in different like corners,
Essentially at the
right?
same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Could be
will.
literally anywhere.
Yeah,
They
they.
spawn right on top of each other.
Yep.
I've seen that.
It can happen. So you and Pat are going to have to be... It's really obnoxious sometimes. They cross paths with each other. You can get in the way of each other. If you have to move around to get a taunt, do it. We'll just have to be very aware. Dome holders, healers, if the tanks are moving around, assume it's because they have to, and make sure that you've got their shit covered with your shit.
I move a whole lot to make sure Atros don't punch people to death.
Yeah, yeah. And then DPS, like I said, this is a big boys and big girls fight now. We have to be self-aware. If something bad is running at you that shouldn't be running at you, you have to be aware enough to, you know, get out of the way, dodge roll, what have you, until the tank gets it, it dies, whatever. Yeah, Rusted, we are not getting there yet. We're gonna get some pulls in, see if we have any lingering questions, and see how far we can get in the next, like, I think in a few pulls we should be able to get to split phase, but it's gonna be a process to even get there. Okay, so again, for the stuff I've covered so far, we do want to get some pulls in, but are there any more questions for now?
My brain says I have no questions, but we'll find out after.
Yep. Okay. In that case, let's have Mark for the dogs. I'm gonna have you grab the domes because the rest of us will have cooldowns we won't want to deal with. So on your countdown, just grab a dome and start it up. When you see the correct 3 wolves die, drop that one, pick up the other one.
Okay. All right, I'm pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we can drop that. Pick up ice.
Flame dog.
Nice.
Disappear.
All right, and we are doing Fire Dome first. That's me. No ultimates.
Am I starting with the boss?
Yes, you should be starting with the boss. Oh, sorry, Pat. Pat starts with the boss. Got my MTOT mixed up.
Okay.
When he gets debuff, there's first Atronach. When he gets debuff, you're going to grab it, which is now. So now you're grabbing Ice Atronachs and Ice Boss, dropping Dome. Keep parsing, everybody. Second Ice Atronach's behind you. There's a weapon to our front. Pick up Fire Dome.
Take down.
Okay, let's try to get res. Nah, save your ults, save your ults. Let's just wipe it.
So what is stinging
to
shear?
Weapon and 3.
Sorry, Mark, what was that?
Now.
So I got
I am assuming I'm
stinging
good at
shear
doing-
for 42k.
Stinging shear?
Yes, that's what killed me.
That is one I have not.
Stinging shear.
Is that his heavy attack?
Atro heavy or something.
I
'Cause
think
don't
that's
there
the-
was a
Yeah, that
dome
could
up
be an
when I
Atro
died.
heavy.
It's either the Atro heavy or
Did
the
you get
boss
a
heavy.
massive health debuff?
I had bleed going.
Well, you're always gonna have that with an Atro up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if there was any specific debuff, but
So the heal debuff would show up as like a purpley or pinkish. It's at the end of your health bar. It's like takes out a chunk of it.
I don't think I had that.
Okay, then yeah, it must have been one of the heavies that straight up killed you.
I mean, I was blocking and it still killed me. So that was why I was asking, what do I have to do if I can't block it?
If something hit you for 40 something K, it was unblocked. So if you think you were blocking, then you were low on
I
resources.
had no stam.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I was blocking, but maybe I didn't see what my stam was.
Yeah. Anything blocked in here won't hit you for more than 30K about. Yeah, that was...
Okay.
I heard whispers of the word guard. Would you care to explain it
Ah.
now so it doesn't come up later while
Yes.
we're not guarding?
So we are not guarding because with subclassing, the amount of power that tanks can provide themselves and the amount of healing power that can be provided by healers outdoes the value of guard. So no, we are not guarding.
I made my core guard day 1 because I was teaching the OT.
Yeah, and that's fair. I think it's fair for groups to do it still. I just don't like to do it anymore.
That's fair.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we did it for like a month and then dropped it.
Yeah, and both healers in that group felt really good about it, and it did, like performance wise, it was a lot better, so it felt good. Okay, Mark, that was a solid first go. We almost had it to the burn for that second part, so let's get it another step along.
Okay.
We have a reload.
Pulling in 3. Not pulling? Someone say load. Okay.
Yeah,
3,
someone's
2,
reloading.
1.
Oh, snack bar's reloading. All right, well, we'll just do our best. Oh,
Cool.
Oh,
Boom.
fuck me. Bye.
Somebody
Okay,
picked
well,
up the
that's
dome.
okay.
Well, that's
Yeah.
one way to wait for the poor guy. Oh, you're going. Oh, poor guy. Bye.
Poor guy. That they crossed domes and they exploded.
Yeah. It may have been me that accidentally grabbed the dome. Sorry.
That'll happen more than once. All right, stack on crown if we're ready. I want to make sure everybody's here. Sorry for missing
I
that
need to
snack
double
bar.
check what my Lost Pat has the pointy hat and Mark has the non-pointy hat. I'm trying to make sure I can tell
They were
which
holding
one's
up.
my tank.
The thing on his head.
The fire dome, and I may have.
They both have tank symbols on their head for me.
Yeah.
You can change that though.
Put
I
a,
told you the domes are there at
put
the
a
same
thing
time.
on his head. So
Put it, yeah, put a Dorito or something on his head.
You have
With Hodor's, it
Come down
shows
with that, yeah.
the sword shield for tanks. So
Oh, actually, you did. You just
I would
couldn't
have
see
to
it,
go in
'cause
and
the first sword was
take that
back here by the
or
door,
fix that.
and the boss was right
hey Eric.
there. It was
I don't
behind
think
the boss.
so. Just override it.
I hear you talking to someone in the background. Could you mute yourself when you're doing that, please?
Yeah, sorry.
No worries.
It's my grandson.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, so we square with who's who.
Just give me a second to poke at. It's Hodor, right? That's doing that. Fudge.
can you see the big moon over Pat's head?
No, because the thing is hiding it.
He's
That's
over
why.
here on the left. It's on top of his little Hodor's thing. This is space
It
game
should-
stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but that tank icon for Hodor's might block it. For I don't know if that's a setting.
It's if you have it to block custom icons, it'll block it.
Yeah,
You
like
have to
when he's
turn off
close
the
to me,
option
the
where it
icon
says,
gets
like, block.
bigger. Yeah, let me turn off that icon.
I mean,
Tank
if
hero.
it helps, I'll probably be mostly fine. I've got Winter's Embrace. I've got the best single target tank kill in the game.
Yeah, I just don't want to lose you, so.
Let me know when you're ready.
Aw. Doesn't want to lose you.
I'll make it easy for you. Oh no, I don't have my Shadow Silk gem. What happened to it? Never mind, I won't be a goblin, turns out. Sorry.
You're a goblin in
Alright,
my
I'll
heart.
mess with it later. I can mostly tell, like, cause we're
Alright.
starting off with Mark being the main tank, so I'll just try to keep up with him.
Okay, and we are taking a break in about 20 minutes, so you'll have time.
Okay.
All right, Mark, go ahead.
Okay. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Let me put it down. Let me put it down.
Starting with Ice Dome.
Oh, back up a little.
Still not taunted?
I didn't realize trample. Nah, it's
Why are we so far back?
All right, let's back it up a bit.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. Yeah, it'll come to me sometime.
The banner.
First Atros are out. Dropping Dome. Mark, you're grabbing Iron Atros and Boss now. We can pick up Dome.
2, 1.
All right, now we're nuking these Atronachs. Get Pat's res. Drop your ult and get Pat's res.
Hell killed me.
Tank down.
Oh, tank's down.
2 tanks down, and there's our interrupt. Yay! Welcome to hard mode.
Goodbye.
was all on me. I'm sorry.
All good.
I'm waking up. I'm locking in.
Lock and load.
I've been doing main tank so much, my brain's fried. Doing default main tank shit.
All right, everyone's out of ghost. Oop, not yet. There we are. All right, Mark, go ahead.
Okay, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
The first Atronox. Mark, you are grabbing the Iron Atronox. Okay, dropping Dome. Second Iron coming in. Tank swap. Pick up Dome. There's a weapon to our left. Support alts go. DPS alts go on Iron Atronox. Focus the Iron Atros. And here come teleports. Listen for teleports now.
Weapon in 3, 2, 1.
Why didn't I roll that?
Exit right. Entrance right. Exit left. Middle left. And it's Ice Dome. And goodbye. Yup.
That one's on me again. I don't. What am I doing? I walked into it. I didn't roll it. I just said that looks great.
You just stood there on my screen. You didn't move. You're like, hey,
Yes.
that's pretty. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah. look at the fun fire wave. Okay, Ravinen. A, great job on the call out. B, minor adjustment. Let's have you count it down as it's about to explode, not as it's about to hit group. Make sense?
Oh, but when the weapon goes down? Okay, got it.
Yeah, like 0 should be when you hit the health bar at 0, and then that gives us a second or two to react.
Exploding in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're doing great with that. And the rest of us have to stay locked in with our surroundings. It was a better pull, though, so good progress. Let's go again.
Right, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
All right, starting with Fire Dome this time. So, Mark, you are all over Ice Atronox.
Okay.
Weapon at the exit door. First Atronox are up. Dropping Dome. Second Atronox are up.
3, 2, 1.
Tank swap.
Alright, I got the boss.
Pick up Dome.
Batros.
Support alts go. DPS alts go. Now Pillagers. I should separate that better. But good job. Good burn. Second Iron Atros in the back. Nope, you're good. You're good. Teleports. Exit right. Entrance right. Middle right. Exit left. And it's Fire Dome.
Shell buddy.
Cryptic it should be. Yeah, there we go. And we're bringing this last dome. Oh, we need dome at the third spot, middle right, and then we need help at exit left. Okay.
I couldn't grab it from still the cooldown.
Take down.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
I'm gonna die.
So we missed a little bit of time on.
Further.
Yep, we got further, but I just want to make sure with the call outs. Is everybody understanding my location call outs and like which one you're supposed to go to? Or is anybody lost in that? Now's the time to speak up.
I like my partner went to the right one and then left. I don't know why, but yeah.
Somebody get confused? It's okay to admit you got confused, guys. I'm asking this not to call anybody out, but to make sure we know what mistakes happen and how to fix them.
Oh, okay. He said the orb wasn't on his screen.
Oh,
Just maybe stick a thing on my head too, and then if I see it, just go to where I am. That's why I do that.
so that will
I've
happen
heard people
to.
say that they get invisible orbs.
Yeah, invisible orbs happen all the time, and even worse, invisible
It does
shockwaves
happen,
from the
yeah.
weapons happen.
Yeah.
So here's what you look for. For the orbs. Stay with me with this description. You see how faint Valkyrie's banner is? It's like this dark blue. Do you guys see it? Anybody not see it?
I'll go over here.
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of see it.
Okay. So imagine like one character's space worth of this subtle flame. Even if you don't see the orb, you will see that effect in the place where the orb should be. Look for it on this next pull. You'll see it even with the orbs too. It's just like this little wispy thing that comes off the top of the orb. If the orb's not there, the little wispy thing still will be. Okay? All right. Cool. Good pull. Let's go again.
I did see it, and if I go somewhere and
Weapons or
Okay. Three people talking. Valk, what's up?
I was just going to tell my partner, or for anybody else who wants to do this, like, look for your partner, because I mean, even if you can't see the orb, they maybe can. Like, I saw it, so like if I go and stand somewhere, you can be pretty confident that's where it is.
True.
If I look like I'm walking around lost, then I can't see it either. So I mean, that's why I always stick like the custom icon on top of my partner's head, and that way I always know where to go. Right? If they see it and I don't, because I had that problem all the time.
Yes.
Of invisible orbs.
Okay. Darkfire.
is there anything like that with the weapon? Any sparklies that we might be able to see that isn't the weapon?
Yes. No. The weapon itself you'll always see, but the shockwave is what can sometimes glitch out. The shockwave is the exact same thing,
Yeah,
but it's more like the. It looks actually more like the banner than just like one little wisp of it. It's an actual circle moving in a direction. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt anybody.
No worries. Anything else? Okay, we go again. Good old dome prog indeed. But I mean, each pull we're getting a little step farther, so that's promising. Whoa.
Run dome.
Okay, starting with fire dome. So Mark, you are on ice atros. Tank swap, more atros coming in. Okay, let's pick up dome, fire dome. Atro, Colo, DPS alts, pillagers. And we're focusing on the frost atros. Weapon at exit left. Teleports, exit right, entrance right, middle left, middle entrance. This is going to be a wipe.
Entrance right down.
That's too many people down. If we have more than 1 or 2 deaths by the first teleport, we're just going to wipe to save time.
I stepped into the frost blockade even though I didn't think I was in it. That's on me.
We had a healer death too. Tess, do you know what killed you and how to fix it, or do you need help with anything?
It died after everybody else died.
Oh, I thought you died early. My bad.
Nope. I was up. Pat
Okay.
died. Oh, you probably heard me say pat down instead of sorry. Yeah.
Pat down.
Pat down.
All right. We got time for a couple more attempts before we take a quick break here. Mark, go ahead.
In 3, 2, 1.
Ravanen, with the weapon callout, it's very likely that your callout's going to have to overlap with other callouts. Don't be shy about it. You are a Mack truck that is stopped by no one. And hopefully my alt callouts are a little bit more clear. Okay, we're dropping dome. Mark, you're on the ice. Iron Atro, sorry. Weapon, where is it? Behind us. DPS focus Iron Atros.
Brother Iron
Weapon
is up.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, that was a late weapon call.
That was the way.
What?
Yeah, it was a late weapon
That was
call.
so close.
Rush.
Yeah.
That ran
When
me
you
over
said
in the
you, it
battle.
hit me.
I did.
Yeah.
Now, also, it's Ravadan's figuring out the timing, so it's yes, it was funny what just happened, but let's give him some grace with that, okay? But two,
Appreciate him doing it at all.
yeah, but number two,
Yeah.
the reason I'm calling out is not just to point Ravadan in the right direction for where it is. It is to have all 12 of us aware the weapon is here, and everybody. I don't even care if you take a moment to stop parsing and look around to find it. Make sure you know where it is, so that when Ravadan is counting it down, you have a sense of, is it close or far away, and therefore do I dodge roll early or late relative to the countdown. Okay, all 12 people have to be able to clock that for themselves.
So on that one, the weapon was so close, I guess Fallout should almost time at the same time it explodes.
Yeah,
When it's
and
that close.
and that's why I say, like, just give us the countdown for when the weapon's about to die, because it's on everybody else to sort of gauge the timing of the shockwave. Yeah. Cool. Anything else? All right, we go again.
Nope.
Going 3, 2, 1.
This is possibly my favorite individual fight in the game, and it is entirely because of how technical it is. It's a very cool technical fight. All right, Mark, you're on ice, Atros.
Appreciate you calling that out.
Here come the first ones. Yeah, I'll probably do it for a while until we get just, you know, the reps.
I got the boss. I got the first ice atro.
Second ones are spawning. Weapon at exit door, and we can pick up Fire Dome, Interrupt, Colo, Atronach,
And 3, 2, 1.
DPS ults, and Pillagers. Focusing on the Frost Atros, and we're about to get Teleport.
I'm down, so.
Oh, we need Dome help. Oh, shit. Okay.
Down.
We're wiping. Okay. Valk, I'm going to use you as a guinea pig. And again, I'm going to say this so many times, everybody, but I truly mean this. If I call somebody out, it's not to call you out or like put you down in any way. It is just to use what happened as an example. I am down is not a helpful call out. I personally don't know everybody's voices yet. And frankly, if you call out something and then I have to call out something else to instruct the team what to do about it, that's too much time. So if we make a call out instead of I'm down, specifically Dome Holder down, or spot 3 down, or tank
3.
down, healer down, something like that we know exactly what needs to be covered, without requiring
Okay,
me
yeah,
to
yeah.
react to your call out. Yeah. Cool.
I've started trying to say what people need to do based on my death. Like, for instance, if I die, I'm going to try to say, Mark, taunt my Atros or something.
Yes. Specifically in your position, that makes sense. Yeah.
Dash 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, or
Anything along those
grab
lines.
a
Yeah.
dome.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do one more poll
Okey-dokey.
before we do a stretch break / refill your drinks break, if you're me. Here we go.
In 3, 2, 1.
All right, Fire Dome. Mark, you're on Ice Atros. Here's our first Atros, second Atros. Tank swap. Pick up Fire Dome. Weapon is on our left. Colo, Atronach, DPS alts, Pillagers.
Weapon and 2, 3, 2, 1.
Teleports. Exit left. Missed this. Exit right. Entrance right. I missed one. Just help in a corner, guys. Never mind, that's a wipe. So
We have everybody down.
there's 2 reasons we have to focus those Atronachs when we pick up the dome, guys. Or when we pick up the dome after they get into cleave. The first reason is we don't want those Atronachs alive while we're doing teleports. The second reason is nobody can see where the teleports are going to go while those Atronachs are covering up the boss. So we want to nuke them as fast as possible. Let's take a quick breather. 5 minutes tops. So 8:02 we'll get going again. I'm going to go grab a beer and then come back. I can handle questions / discussion in just a minute. All right, chat. I'll be right back.
If memory serves me, there's typically more fighting involved when defending against an invasion, correct?
All right. All right. Oop, not that one. This one. Nice. Oh, man. I've been having a terrible week, but I started my new tattoo yesterday, and my girlfriend just made mac and cheese.
Nice.
I'm a happy Gus.
Oh yeah.
I'm not.
All right. While we got like
All I heard was cheese.
mac and cheese, baby. Any lingering questions while we're doing 2 more minutes of break?
Yeah, how do I light attack weave?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, can you teach me that too? Because I suck so bad.
You guys really should be moving on to the new meta, which is light attack weaving your heavy attacks. I'm telling you, that's where all the DPS is.
I thought it was
for sure.
bash parse.
For a lot of people, it is.
But you only have to bash once every minute. So where in Hodor's do I change the icons or whatever? Because right now.
Oh, so she can see the
it's
pink
it.
moon.
Pretty sure
Here,
it's
here, try this.
pretty
Go
sure it's gonna be
to the,
Odin's.
go to the group, find your tank, and then right click, and on the bottom there's
Back
a
in?
sign custom icon, if it's there. I think it's an add-on, but if you have that one,
Oh, that's
then-
Odie's, right?
Odie support
Yeah.
icons.
yeah.
Where is?
Oh fuck! Oh my throat.
If you don't have it,
Mm.
then you should get it.
Assign
then
custom
you can-
icon.
and then you can-
Okay.
And then you
There
can
it
put a
is.
donut on
Okay.
his head or whatever you want. Yeah.
I love how
Yeah,
like
and
one of
then
the icons in there
also-
is poop.
And then go to group
Like-
icons, and I believe if you prioritize over custom icons, so turn that
Oops.
off, and basically your custom icons will have priority.
Okay, you're now
I
a
don't know
donut.
what the fuck that was.
I don't think we're even going to get a warm-up out of this.
Alright, this gotta be it. The
Yeah,
most
look at that
invincible
Darkfire
thing.
calling us all out on our deaths. Like what the?
I'm not a keyboard player, so I don't know what button I hit that did that. I apologize. I'm a controller player. I don't know what the fuck that did.
It's a liar anyway, because I've personally died first.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
times.
I'm the last
Now
one
my
I
name.
died.
Okay, guys, stack on Crown when you're back.
Am I in controller mode? Okay.
Tess, with as much as Pat has to
Yes.
move around, there's a couple of detailed pointers you can take into account. Radiating regen and vigor are what we call sticky hots, right? It doesn't matter where the person goes, they're going to maintain with those heal over time. So as long as you never let those run out, you should be off to a great start. And then, wherever he pauses, just recast your orb, and then any AoEs you have on top of what you're already doing.
Yeah, I put a donut on his head now, so I know exactly where he is. So I was keeping up with him pretty good, I think, but I don't know what he ate that killed him that last time.
The last
Oh
time.
no, that was Pat. I'm sorry, that was Pat that died, not Mark.
Oh, I said Pat. Sorry, you're on Mark. But still, both tanks
Yeah,
have to
I'm on
move around.
Mark.
Anyway, Pat, you were saying?
Yeah.
I don't think anything
Pat
killed me
left.
the last time.
No, I've got back. I got you and Mark flipped. That was my bad.
I even successfully rolled the circle. Technology that I had down a year ago, but I seem to have forgot.
Is that the only thing you rolled?
No, I don't. Where'd you go, buddy?
I don't roll. I'm lazy, brother. I've got 2 pipes right here.
Right on.
Cryptic, are you back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, locked and loaded. I got my beer.
Now a pink donut with
I feel
sprinkles.
certain I can eat the thing.
Yeah, Homer
now.
style donut.
All right, Mark, let's do it.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1.
All right, Fire Dome. So mark you on Ice Atronox.
Earn your dinner.
Tank swap, and Atros are up.
Boss?
Pick up Dome. Pick up Dome, pick up Dome, pick up Dome. Oh.
I'm down. Fire. I got hit with something.
Undefeated and unbroken.
Nobody saw anything.
I don't know what
I
happened.
saw death.
I didn't. We haven't even pulled. What are you talking about?
Yeah, welcome back from break. Mark, as soon as you're ready, you can pull.
All right. Going 3,
All right, fire again. So Ice Atronachs for Mark.
Sir, that's my boss.
Yeah, I just use a chain.
First Atros are out. There's tank swap. Weapon on our left behind us. Pick up dome.
Weapon down.
Group down.
Group down.
Is that the wrong dome?
What did we die to? My back was literally turned.
We didn't pick up dome quickly enough.
He needed to be bashed.
The way it happened, I couldn't decide if it was weapon or
No, it was
we were just dying.
No,
like
it
a
was
wave.
him.
it was the bash. Yep.
Yeah, we couldn't get the bash.
All right.
Pick it up a little bit before that second one comes in. Then.
Yeah, or the other thing to look for, Cryptic, and this is where it gets tricky, if the boss starts to channel before that happens, we just have to pick up the dome early and do our best to nuke the Atronachs in time. Make sense?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1.
Same deal as last pull with the Atronachs. First Atros are out. There's tank swap. Second Atros spawning. Okay, Colo, Atronach, DPS ults, Focus Frost Atronachs, and Pillagers. Very good burn. Parsing boss looking for teleports. Entrance right, exit left,
Weapon and 3,
exit
2,
right,
1.
entrance left. Fire dome.
2 down.
Help at 2. Pick up dome, I'll bash. Pick up dome. Where's 3? Okay, we're gonna wipe.
We were dead. We are.
So first of all, good call out for help at 3. I was able to adjust to that. At least I was able to adjust to that and help. Everybody, if you need to get to your spot and pay attention to where the boss is. If you're in your spot and you see the boss is not being bashed, you can actually dodge roll the first couple of bolts instead of getting instantly smashed in the face. And that can be the difference between a run surviving or not if enough people are on top of that, okay? Sorry.
Oh, I got you.
Romeo is the greatest thing.
Yes. Even in the 1 hour we've been doing this, we have made some actual progress. And this is, in my opinion, the most difficult fight in this trial for hard mode because it's got so many moving parts. We're still on the easy part. Okay? So I'm gonna get ahead of this and say we might be stuck here for a while. Take the little victories, the little W's, and ride the good habits so that we can keep making small steps of progress, okay? All right, Mark, go ahead.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
That was just a taste of what's to come.
Same deal. Ice Atronachs for Mark.
Earn your dinner.
First Atronachs are up. Tank swap. Second Atronachs are up. Weapon to our left. Let's get dome over the Atronachs. Okay, Colo, Atronach,
Weapon 3, 2, 1.
DPS ults. Pillagers, focus the Frost Atronach, especially left. Teleports, exit, it's entrance right, exit left, exit right, entrance left, and it's Fire Dome. Mark, you're on all Atronachs. All Atronachs for Mark.
Okay.
Nah, wipe it. 3 supports dead.
Frost blockade hit me
Always a good time.
over here.
So here's a call out I would like to stop making so that we can keep things more concise. This is never going to change. In these first phases, we're always going to focus the Atronachs when we're doing our burst damage. So I'm going to stop calling that out. It doesn't matter how good or bad the positioning is. We have to adjust ourselves DPS because the tanks are dealing with a lot of bullshit. Just adjust yourselves so that you can not leave heals, but also be able to focus on the Atronachs in cleave with the boss, okay? All right, we go again.
3, 2, 1.
All right, we are mixing it up. Ice Dome, which means Iron Atros for Mark. Weapon behind us. It's close, so pay attention, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Second set of Atros is up.
I got the boss.
Dome, pick up Ice Dome. Nice. Pat's on all Atros. Colo. No, this is a wipe.
3 is down too.
This is a wipe.
The Atro killed me.
What murdered you, Mark?
I think it was just not keeping myself shielded and healed. I don't see anything that didn't look like normal stuff. I was trying to get around the stuff to get taunt on that second Atro, and
Probably got swiped from behind. Yeah.
Since we
Probably,
have
yeah.
Dome dropped right there and we're not pushing damage, I don't know if you have the stam for this, but I run the free roll dodge CP. What I do a lot of time when I'm main tanking it is for that second Atro, I'll just roll out to whatever side taunt it and then roll back.
oh, I
So I
see.
can just do it really quick and smooth.
Yeah, I don't have expert evasion slotted. I guess I could. Look,
Oh my god, I never started logs. Look at me, raid leading like a boss.
I got him,
I
baby.
just-
You got him?
I
Okay.
didn't even remember to reinstall the log uploaders.
Darkfire, can you post it in our chat so I can take a quick peek at a couple things?
Yep, I'm doing it right now. Hold
Thank
on.
you.
Just gotta find it in the massive. There it is. Chat. There you go.
Yeah, there we go. Let's take a peek.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The teacher's looking at the test scores. Everybody hide.
Right.
Mark, do you have strong feelings about your morph of Ward?
I've used Harden before. I get a lot of healing. I get more healing from regenerative ward when I'm tanking, just generally, than I do even from the polar wind. I'm casting, but I'm happy to swap it out.
So
I should swap it out.
I'm not gonna say I think you
Preventative damage.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna say you should necessarily. I am going to say I notice you have 3 big healing skills and 0 shielding. So maybe take a look at that and see if you might want to adjust anything. The other big thing I noticed is that you have inner rage for your range taunt. You do not currently have any source of maim or cowardice, which would prevent damage coming into you. So if you wanted to swap Inner Rage to Frost Clench, for example, that is something that I'd be totally fine with.
So I have Heroic Slash on my front bar. For I
Oh.
think it does minor main.
It does. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and as far as healing, what are the 3 healings?
You've
that I
got
have?
Regenerative, you got Polar Wind, and you got Vigor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the vigor is there to proc the PA from when I was wearing PA. Yeah. So the regenerative ward is a shield, even though it does healing. So it's there as a shield. If you think I can put hardened ward on. It was I used to run hardened ward last month or so. I've been using regenerative ward, and it seems like I don't have to pay as much attention to staying on top of polar wind casts and keeping so I can try it.
Yeah, so these are all what things are that I'm lobbing out right now are just things I'm noticing. I'm not at a point yet of asking you to make any specific changes.
Okay.
But just, things to think about. And then let's look at this real quick.
Does Older Remain need to be front barred?
It needs to be on the
my back bar.
Then you can back bar it.
Wall of element.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can put on the master sword board on the front bar.
Yes. That looks fine. Tess, I just to make sure you're aware, in case you're not, your vigor is unmorphed. Are you working on getting that to echoing?
Yeah. Let me see what it's at now. Yeah, because it's still just level 1.
Okay. Yeah. If you could work on leveling that before Sunday, that would be a big help.
Yeah, definitely will.
Okay, I'll leave it at that for now.
Quick question,
Mm-hmm.
just to make sure, I am supposed to have horn on front bar, because that's where my PP is.
We're having you on barrier. Both healers should be on barriers.
Okay,
There's
so
no way.
barrier on. Okay, so I just want to make sure I'm doing. I just changed it. I did have barrier, but I just want to make sure.
Yeah. So generally speaking, and we can probably talk more details offline, but generally speaking, you want I do want both healers on barrier. You want your pillagers where your barrier is. If you just double bar it, then that's that. You want your vigor on your PA bar.
Yep, vigor is on PA bar, and whatever's on PP bar.
Yeah, and specifically reviving barrier for both healers.
See what mine is. I think I did not morph it because I wasn't sure. I had to ask you, so let me change that to reviving. It is now morphed to reviving.
Cool.
That's one thing I forgot to ask you, which barrier I was supposed to have.
Okay, no worries.
My brain said I didn't have any questions.
That's reminding me. So Darkfire, for now, we're not specifically calling your barrier. Let's just say you barrier when all the Atros are starting to wreak havoc for you and your tank. Keep it just for the two of you.
Happening.
Okay, perfect.
Yep, when Pat starts dying and my resources are down, that's when I pop my barrier for him.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's also when I pop my barrier for me.
And you still die, so we suck, so let's go.
Well, I did just realize I didn't have any attribute points in, so that'll help a little.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And deported.
Oh, my God.
That's the second time I've done that since.
Pat, you've been hanging around.
Armory.
You've been hanging around with two pups too long, man.
Must have saved an armory slot at some point with no attribute points in it, and I keep loading it.
Oh my God.
Just to make sure, when I do my vigor, I'm not doing selfish, right? I'm doing the other one.
You were doing echoing vigor, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And you always have to cast it twice because powerful assault only hits half the group.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've been casting it twice.
Perfect. Okay.
Sir, can I talk to you about having a Mundus?
All right, let's go, Mark.
Can I interest you in a Mundus stone?
Oh, I did.
All right, let's go. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
I did do that too. You had me worried this could have been the same setup when that happened.
I still haven't heard back from Dan, by the way.
Yeah, neither have I.
Well, I hope I hope there's not something wrong. Yeah. Okay, Ice Atros for Mark. First Atros are spawning. Tank swap. Second set spawning. Dome. Fire dome. Nice. On ice, Atronox Colo, Atronach, DPS ults, and pillagers. Good burn. All right, looking for teleports now. Exit right, entrance right, exit door, exit left, and it's Fire Dome. Help on tank heals. Fire Dome, guys. Exit door, Fire Dome. Nice. And help on Bash.
I need a synergy so fucking bad. Holy shit.
This. If this. Start on the Atros. Still no ultimates. That is the only thing that's different. Everything else is repeated from what we just did. Weapon at exit left.
Alright, that's your Atro, Mark. Your eyes. Or fire Atros. 3, 2, 1. Oh, never
Here's
mind.
tank swap.
You are now Ice Atros.
Okay.
Second Atro coming in.
We have a healer down.
All right. Mycolo, Mark Atro. Mark, you're tanking everything at the moment. DPS ults.
Okay.
Villagers. Anybody grab Ice Dome. Anybody. Try to get reses. No, never mind. That's teleports already. Okay, we got farther.
You gotta,
Yeah.
you gotta be careful about taunting the boss early, Mark. You ended up with the debuff there, so we had to swap Atros.
Yeah, I saw that. I thought you called for it. Sorry.
But it happens. There's a lot going on.
Yep. That's all good. We did get all the way to the teleports of the second boss. So, yeah, let's see if we can get to split phase. And when we get to split phase, we are just wiping because there is no way we can say good luck and make any actual progress.
Nope.
All right, we go again. Go ahead, Mark.
3, 2, 1.
Starting with Fire Dome, so Ice Atros from Mark. Weapon on our left. Tank swap. Second Atros are coming. Focusing.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, Mycolo. Mark Atro. DPS ults. And pillagers. Nah, this is a wipe. Too many deaths. So again, DPS. Tanks have to move around a lot. I don't care. I actually prefer it. If you have to lose some parse time to get out of bad stuff happening near and around you,
I let an Atro punch a guy.
You.
I don't know why Mark died, but I definitely let that happen.
Yeah. Yeah, I prefer to lose some DPS and have you get out of some bad to stay alive and come back into it than to have to deal with so many reses. Okay. Dan goes, "Did I sign up for something, bro?" Well, I heard from Dan.
He forgot, didn't he?
One second. All right, let's go.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
You can't manage to win. We won't bother getting out.
The screen's not moving.
Yeah, I got a big black spike there as well.
All right, Ice Atros for Mark.
Oh, it didn't crash. Amazing.
Oh, good, you're back.
Second set of Atros coming.
Weapon in 3, 2, 1.
Tank swap.
Swap.
Awesome.
All right, pick up Dome. And we got Colo, Atronach, DPS ults, and Pillagers. Teleports. Middle right, exit left, entrance right, and it's Fire Dome. Dodge rolls.
Mark,
We need help at 1.
why would you do that?
3 is dead. Atro.
Everyone's dead.
Dead.
What's that, Pat?
Why would you came and killed me? You murdered me with that frost circle. You dropped on me.
Jesus Christ. Oh man.
Not
No,
only
the-
murdered, you're ash, brother.
How did I drop a frost circle on you?
The ones that appear under your feet and you can't stand in them. I doubly can't stand in them. I have the debuff.
Yeah, Mark, that's it's
I
the
didn't
sticky
Oh,
it's a sticky thing that he puts on you and you always have 5 AoEs you have to drop. I think you're so focused on Atronox, which is understandable, that maybe you're not paying as much attention to that when it happens.
We're skipping it a lot with the burn, but that time we took a little bit
So
longer
I
to push him.
I had accidentally taunted off the fire Atro, so I was trying to bring him back. I didn't see the frost circles. I mean,
So
even after you
We've
died,
been
I didn't see
skipping
the
it a
frost
lot.
circles.
So. Oh no, it was
Okay.
right on my corpse.
Okay. You know what worries me is if I don't see it, I don't. How do I know I have it? Maybe it's tunnel vision.
Oh,
there's-
I think it says it somewhere on the screen too, but I just always see it start appearing under my
Yeah,
feed.
the add-ons. There's a lot of stuff on the screen too, but I don't remember seeing it. But yeah, well, I'll pay attention to that.
All right.
I know what you're talking about.
Totally second try. Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
This will just be a moment.
Same deal. Ice Atros for Mark. Weapon behind us on the right. First Atros are up. There's our swap for tanks.
2, 1.
Second set of Atros.
Well, this
There's Colo, Mark, Atronach, DPS ults, pillagers, teleports, exit right, exit left, entrance right, entrance left. And it's Fire Dome. Bring Frost Atro into this dome. Kill this Frost Atro, guys. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Tanks, nice job. Healers, nice job too. It's a lot of shit to deal with that a little extra bit. Weapon, behind us.
Weapon in 3, 2, 1.
Whoa, somebody picked up Ice Stone way too early. Who has it? Cryptic? Okay. Hang on to it for now. Never mind. Whoever has it now, hang on to it.
Hey, your boss now?
Yep, I got him.
Oh no, I walked in front of his head.
Quick res.
That Tro's non-ponded and it's coming to kill the
Drop the dome now. Drop the Ice Dome.
God, I got my Atro.
I got it back.
Okay, so on the Iron Atros, Mycolo, Atronach, DPS ults, and pillagers.
Weapon in 3, 2, 1.
Exit left, entrance left, exit right, entrance right. It's Ice Dome. Pick up Ice Dome, pick up Ice Dome. Ah, it's a wipe. Okay, so Cryptic, here's the full sequence. I apologize if I explained it in a way that didn't make sense. Maybe mixing up how I say it will help. I'm holding the dome until the boss gets to 80%. I'm dropping it. You are not picking it up yet. I'm dropping it so that we give the boss time to get his animations out for spawning the other Atronachs. Then, when the first of these two things happens is when you're going to pick up the dome. Either the boss starts his interrupt mechanic that we need the dome to interrupt, or the two Atronachs matching the boss are in cleave. That make sense?
No, yeah, I got you. It was just I'm adjusting to a little different how I was doing it the other night. So no, but I got you.
Okay, cool. But everyone, good adjusting to the funny dome oopsies. Let's make it happen.
Should have named my core.
Oopsies?
Funny dome oopsies.
Funny dome oopsies.
Funny dome oopsies. I don't know why I'm saying that to you guys like you're fucking 3 years old, but here we are. All right, here we go.
Because you had mac and cheese for dinner.
I did have mac and cheese for dinner. I feel great. It's more like my pre-dinner snack. All right.
PhDers eat so much damn food.
Ice Atronach for Mark. There's tank swap. Weapon left. Second Atros spawning. Pick up dome. Here's my Colo. Mark's Atronach. DPS ults.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, nope. Wipe it.
Have y'all ever seen these tornadoes?
It hit me early.
Did
No,
not
it
like
did,
hit
like-
me early.
Yeah, it was like I think there was some screen lag or something because I was still like I was just getting ready to roll dodge and then I died, and it was still far enough like it hadn't hit me.
Oh, if you dodge roll too early, the back end of the shockwave can still hit you. Maybe that's what happened.
No, I hadn't even dodge rolled yet. I was just getting ready to
Oh.
dodge roll into it.
I see.
And I died before I even got to dodge roll. Like, while it still looked like it wasn't on me.
Okay, got it. All right, we go again.
I will talk a little earlier.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I forgot logs. I was dealing with all this extra crap today with one person no-showing and a different roster issue. All right, Ice Atros for Mark.
Your turn, Astronaut. Liven up the show. Well, the opposite of that.
Your boss.
Second Atros coming. All right, Colo, Atronach, DPS ults, and Pillagers. Weapon is behind us.
2, 1.
Interrupts? Nope, we got it. Teleports, exit right, entrance right, exit left, entrance middle.
Take down.
Mark is down.
Help on teleports. If you already did your teleport, you can get a res.
Hit that bash report.
Got it, good job. Start DPSing Atronox.
Oh, you'll be crying for my help soon enough.
Spirit didn't go.
Good work. Phase 1.5 now. Weapon on the right. All DPS focus weapon. All DPS on weapon right now. Oh, don't leave bubble. Don't leave bubble from range.
Also, your Atro.
Okay.
No ultimates yet. Second Atronox coming in. Pick up Ice Dome. All right, now. Colo, Atronach, DPS ults, Pillagers, help on tanking. Still focusing Iron Atro. Entrance left, exit door, middle right, entrance right. Ooh, that's out of order.
Alright.
Okay, we got to second teleports again. That's good.
So those
Put you
bubbles,
out
those
there, Mark.
whales, that I have to place. I think there's like
Yes.
5 of them.
There's always
When I
5,
take
yeah.
This on vet, I'm kind of always on the north, and I can kind of place them a semicircle from maybe around 11 o'clock to 2 o'clock.
hmm
Here, I could be anywhere, and when I place them, it's like I'm going to drop them on. Like Pat said, I'm going to drop them on somebody. I have nowhere to drop them.
Yeah,
If
so
you're not over here, the best way to do it is you can like kind of drop them on top of each other, like half overlap them. So I do 1, 2, 3, and then 4,
Yeah,
5. Like this.
I
mean,
do.
it still
I do
covers an
so.
area like that, but it's
Yeah.
it's smaller.
I
than
am
that, but-
trying to do that so I don't make a big semicircle and make it nowhere for people to run. But there's Atros there. They spawn. So what's happening is Atros will be there, or they'll spawn the tornadoes, and I don't have anywhere to go. I don't know if there's a best. I'm getting a feel for it, but I don't know if there's a particular way to
Here's
do
the
it.
main thing to focus. If you die, we all die. So if the DDs might just have to be smart enough to not stand in them.
What?
Just live.
What?
Yeah.
Amen.
Pat, what are you doing in my raid?
Yes.
No, I'm kidding. I'm absolutely kidding. He's right though. That's the gist of it. Mark, I was going to tell you, basically try not to drop them in group, but you still have your main 2 jobs of taunting the right things and not the wrong things, and then staying alive. So whatever you have to do to make those things happen, I have to trust the other 11 people in this group to be experienced enough doing raids and big group stuff that we can not stand in stupid. we should be able to handle that.
Find the sweet spot to stack.
Okay.
Cool. Second time we made it to second teleports. Let's see if we can get past second teleports now.
3, 2, 1.
Can't manage this. We won't bother getting. That was just a taste of what's to come.
All right, same deal. Ice Atros for Mark.
A few more hounds should spice up this fight.
First Atros spawning. Second Atros spawning. Okay, my Colo, Mark's Atronach, weapon on the left, DPS alts, and pillagers. Quick res. Help on that weapon. Teleports. Exit right, exit left, entrance right. And it's Fire Dome. Oh, help on this. Nope.
Oh.
It's away.
Are my heels not reaching you, Mark?
Well, that time the heals have actually been pretty good. That time it was just there was nothing I could see that explained it other than I was just taking too much damage. It was all little stuff.
Were you clipping the tornadoes or something?
I don't remember what it. I don't remember what it was. Most of it is obviously bleed, but and yeah, I can't always move immediately out of the tornadoes, but I'm being aware not to stand and let them hit me.
If you just kiss the Atronach, I'm talking like try to push your body into his, all of the tornadoes will go around you and miss you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold up. Snack went to pee. Apparently.
Oh, I see that. Yep.
No atro kissing, unhygienic.
These could be perfectly clean Atros. You shouldn't judge them. All right.
This is a fight.
They live in a cave with pirates.
This is a fight where.
Dirty. Arg.
This is a fight where the tanking and the healing is just like straight up. Tanking and healing is just hard. DPS, we have a lot of like different moving parts to handle, but like there is a certain amount of just straight up tanking and heal check in this.
Anyone else seeing Rusted Sword as a dead body sliding around on the floor?
No.
Yeah, Pat's a dead body.
Oh, no.
Sword's a dead body.
Remember not to
I'm
shine
on
the
the verge of crashing.
Get off the windows. It's a bug. You're seeing bugs.
Of course I am.
What are you talking about? That's a feature.
Red tail without fuck tons of bugs.
Right.
Trust.
It's a feature. It's the game is
Uh-oh!
playing exactly.
Somebody's shooting. Pat, I see you, you little shit.
All right, Snack is back.
Still shooting.
Let's go. We got time to potentially clear this.
3, 2, 1.
And by clear this, I mean make it to the second part.
That mac and cheese.
We can clear this up.
Serious.
Oh
There was a
man.
very big liquid part.
There was a day where I listened to you, Pat. But today is not that one.
All right, Iron Nachos for Mark.
Watch.
My hounds will sear your flesh.
Weapon at exit door. Weapon in 3, 2, 1. Tank swap. Ooh, quick reses.
Rolled. Holy crap.
We're not picking up dome. Oh. Just keep it. You know what? Just wipe.
Yep.
wipe it up.
I grabbed it because I saw the iron right about to be
Are we wiping or?
We are wiping, yes.
But I see why you're gonna not want to
We're
fix it.
still resing people.
Yeah, I was adjusting to some issues, including me holding it too long.
Sorry. I went to dodge roll that and it killed me before it even reached me. So I don't know. I'm like, whatever.
I'm sure there is at least some amount of server shenanigans happening, but we gotta just kind of figure out how to deal with it. We only have 10 more minutes.
We got this. We got this, guys.
I gotta go quick after I got another run.
Yep.
Speed run. Let's go.
All right, Mark, go ahead.
3, 2, 1.
All right, Ice Atronox for Mark. Tank swap. Second set of Atros. And we could do Dome. Dome. Mycolo. Atronach. DPS ults. And Pillagers. As soon as you're up.
We have a weapon bounce.
Weapon 3, 2, 1.
Teleports. Exit right. Exit left. Entrance middle. Middle right.
Doctor, exit right.
Okay. Good save. Good save. It was a I mean, they got there. It was a good call out, and someone made it there. We just needed if the other people in the arena at their other spots would have dodge rolled, then that was actually salvageable.
Yeah, I was trying to res my tank.
Yeah. All right, I wanna
Mark's
see
dead
split.
for teleport, but there's no Atros up. Just wait till a DD reses him because he doesn't have anything to do until Atros spawn again.
I'm not on Mark. That's Tessa's job. I'm
It's
on
fine.
your ass.
But he died because I died.
Gotcha. But yeah, that's a good point. During teleports, guys, as soon as your bash is done, your job is recovery until the teleports are done. That's either helping at a different teleport spot or getting a res if there's one to get. And then we rinse and repeat
But
for
if
the
they're
second
getting
boss.
teleports and he's got Atros, I'm getting him up if I can.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm doing with you, so.
Yep. Okay, we go again.
3, 2, 1.
Same deal. Ice Atros for Mark. Atros are up. Tank swap. Weapon in front of us. Second set of Atros.
Tank down.
Weapon in 3, 2, 1.
Working on res.
I was never surviving both those.
No, wipe it. So Robin, two things. First of all, as an Arcanist, you can kill the weapon from inside bubble. I'd rather have you stay inside and in the heals, than go out to where the weapon is. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. Second thing is the callout's going back to being late again. We need you to go weapon exploding in 3, 2, 1, and 1 is like when the weapon is dying, not when the shockwave is near. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. That was that.
3 a little early to get people ready. That's
Yeah.
what I do in for main tanking boss A. I just start counting early for my explosions so people get it in their
Yeah. And again, everyone else, we have to be responsible. Everyone else is their own responsibility for seeing where the weapon is so that you know where the dodge rolling is going to have to go. Busted armor. Okay. Quick repair check, guys. We have time for like 2 more attempts, maybe?
Okay, tell my people I will be there as soon as I can. I'm still on my other run.
I won't make you late. I promise you that.
Need a repair kit, whoever that was, R7.
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay. Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Same deal for Atros.
Grab an ice.
Can you conquer this mountain of ice?
Boss.
Second Atros are spawning. Pick up Dome. Okay, Colo, Atronach, DPS ults, Villagers.
Take down.
All the tanks are down.
Ah, that's a wipe. All right, we're going to do one more attempt. Oh, Mark, I don't know why I didn't think about this before. What is the summon armor summoning skill?
It's for major resolve, but I'm giving it.
Oh, you are giving it? Okay. Never mind then.
Well, what I'm saying is he doesn't need it because I'm giving him major resolve.
Yeah.
I had told her to wait a minute before he did.
Okay, here we go. Last poll of the night.
3, 2, 1.
Make good use of this warm. Don't get uptight. This will just be a moment.
Same deal on Atros.
A few more hounds should spice up this fight.
Tank swap. And Atros are up. Second Atros coming. Okay, my Colo, Mark's Atronach, DPS ults, and Pillagers. Weapon behind us. Teleports, exit left, exit right, entrance left, entrance right. We need to kill that entrance left weapon. There we go. Ooh, exit needs everything. Everyone's down. Okay, we're just going to call it there, guys. From first poll to by the end of the night, we definitely made some strides that are solid. I'll take a look at logs again between now and Sunday and might make some suggestions for people. But otherwise, I'm not going to be super picky about your builds and stuff, and frankly, I don't think I need to be. What I'm seeing from tonight is that we just really need to nail the mechanics. Our damage is there. Tanking and healing are solid. So it's going to be mostly about that. But fills, thank you for filling. I appreciate it. Everybody, we do still have a DPS spot open. So if you know anybody that might be interested and available, shoot them my way. But otherwise, I'll see you guys Sunday.
Bye, guys.
Oh, good. Thanks.
All right, chat. That's a wrap for me. We'll be back at it tomorrow with something. Oh, Trials 101. Trials 101 is tomorrow. And maybe some other stuff along the way. And then even more stuff on Sunday. See you later.